Any day now. Start. Yes. Please and thank you. I think we are all set. All handy dandy on the next artichoke moki. Makes absolutely no sense at all, but at least we know we're live. So making sure everything is all goody doody, which we are. Good. Okay, welcome back, guys, to the next part of Fate of the Atlantis, or the Fate of Atlantis.
Alethea, I know I wasn't gone long in the Animus, but I couldn't wait.
I've been thinking about whether or not I should let you continue, and I have my answer, but I'm afraid you won't like it.
Don't tell me I can't go into the third simulation.
I'm sorry, Layla. I made a miscalculation, and I factored you in when it was a mistake to do so. I see that clearly now. It's time for you to leave Atlantis.
You can't do this. Not now! I've seen Elysium and the Underworld. You can't take that away!
If I'd known this reality would go the direction it did, you wouldn't have seen any of it. You're too human. Your DNA has succumbed to the corrupting nature of the staff.
Listen,
hey, what's up,
I
Amelia?
know the bleeding effect is real, and accessing Deimos' memory did affect me. But I've studied Isu artifacts. This is the last stage of my trials. When it's over, my DNA will be able to overcome the staff's control.
Perhaps. But you won't see that through. My simulations are closed to you.
Oh! What? Giving me a choice?
I didn't want to play this card, but I will. I built this Animus. I know the tech. It doesn't matter whether or not you want me in the simulation.
You really think your rudimentary understanding of our technology would allow you to break in?
Yeah,
As the
right?
Greeks would say, that's your hubris talking.
All I know is this. We can do this together, or I do this alone. Don't let us become enemies.
Even if I were to let you in, your doctor is dead.
Oh,
If
yeah,
I
she's
could take
dead.
that back, I would. But I can't. And I have to keep going.
From her calculations, your body wouldn't be able to withstand the simulations.
My body is fine. The staff kept Alexios alive for thousands of years. I've got a protection
Hey!
guarantee.
Don't you
Your
compare
mind is a
your
different
pathetic
story
ass with
altogether.
Alexios.
You don't have the sense to see its degradation.
When you break it down, this staff heals, Alethea. I could come out of this smarter, more in control. Invincible.
That's quite a leap in logic.
Yeah, she's dead,
Just let
dead.
me see for myself. Please.
Go.
Oh my god, thank you. You won't regret this. Here we go.
I'll see you inside.
I'll see you in hell. Can't believe she compared herself to Alexios' power of control. Millennials. Da-da-da. This is a long ass loading screen. I didn't know I was playing Skyrim. She did shit.
That's enough! No need to shout. This isn't your domain, brother. Hades has nothing left to offer you. You are never meant to stay here, nor Elysium. You didn't belong on Kefalonia, and you didn't belong in Sparta. I can offer you a place you do belong. It's time you finally found it. Atlantis awaits.
Anywhere's better than here.
I won't forget this.
That was kind of anticlimactic. I don't know. See, like, part of me at this moment's like wants to believe that the Alexios portion, this isn't a simulation, but she said it at the beginning. You know what? I'll get this ready. I'm gonna go back to that part and click it.
I've heard that before.
This place isn't like any other you've been. There's no Persephone, no Hades.
Just you.
Just me. The Castis Vasilevs, the grand adjudicator of all Atlantis. But to you, I am Poseidon. What I'm offering you, keeper of the staff, is a place at my side. Join me as my Castis.
Looks like just the right type of parkour area.
Welcome home.
So you expect me to live among you? A home among gods?
Gods? We are much more than the human conception of gods. Your father called us the ones who came before. But as Alethea told you, we are the issue.
You know about my staff, Pythagoras, and Alethea? I'm starting to feel very watched.
Your trials in both Elysium and the Underworld? No, your triumphs there are known to us.
My trials forced me into rebellion. They made me face the dead. My hardships make me a good Dicastis?
We don't always choose our path, but in this case, your blood shows for you. You possess both DNA strands, the best of humans and Isu. I have no doubt that you are our mutual future.
I cry. I bleed. I make as many mistakes as anyone. How can I be the one you're looking for?
It is precisely for those reasons that I know to trust you. Your sense of awareness is essential.
If you say so.
Humans have 5 senses to understand the world around them. We have been blessed a 6th. Knowledge. Ah, no. It is not merely your vision of the eagle. The essence of that sense slips now, but it can be awoken in Atlantis. Your stuff is more than a key. It's a bridge between who you are now and who you must become.
And if I fully awaken this 6th sense, I'll have mastered the staff.
That and more. Come, let me show you.
I accessed power sources in Elysium and the Underworld. They helped my knowledge, I think, but they haven't changed my senses.
In Atlantis, you'll find the sources that awaken your new sense much more concentrated. Not only will your knowledge grow here, but it will thrive. You'll find 3 such sources once you leave this palace. You know them as Keeper's Insides.
He said it wasn't the
Doesn't
same,
look
but
like
he thought about that.
It's blocked
Alexios did.
to those who haven't full access to our knowledge. Find the source of that knowledge within this palace. Try to pass through once you do.
The ASUS 6th sense, also known as knowledge, can be gathered by scanning various pieces of technology. Okay, now first... okay. I need to go back to this and find out if indeed, once and for all, Alexios is in this simulation. Because it's just, there's too much stacking up against it for Alexios to be in a simulation. It just doesn't fucking make sense if they do that. Remember? Hey, what's up, Wingo Levioso? How you doing? I think it's fucking dumb as shit. One of my rage moments. Because he lived all the way. He lived 2000.
What I stopped.
Okay, don't worry, guys. I'm figuring shit out, you know. Another desk job. Yeah, so don't worry. I found him years later, and then.
Not yet.
Hi. Come on. In all the games I played, just working for. I need to know.
I used it to defeat enemy. Order. Pythagoras was right.
What? Yeah, let's go forward a little bit. Go forward. I need to once and for all figure this shit out. But I mean, think that.
None of this makes any sense, Alicia.
It will. In Atlantis, the
Reruns too soon for that, don't you think? Oh no, I'm not rerunning the game. He got a trip. I'm going to. I'm making sure my knowledge is factual here. That Alexios is also in the simulation. Because there's just too much shit going on for Alexios not to be. Or for him not to be in a simulation, but rather he's actually experiencing these worlds. I mean, came up, I was just like. So. Oh, what do you mean? I'm not following you. Okay.
has waited long enough.
Here we go. I wasn't paying attention to what they were saying.
I've seen inside Deimos's mind. I can't contact the team. The Animus isn't safe.
She's so weak.
Trials of the
Attica! Alexios open. Like a TV show. I mean, he had all the tools.
Desperate hacker from Erudito and
Too dangerous to let you do this alone.
Oh yeah, I wasn't getting it because I'm so focused on like trying to figure this shit out. Because I need to know. Like I said, it feels like everything that's been building up. It just feels like it's actually happening for Alexios because it's obviously she's reliving his memories. It feels like it's actually happening for him, whereas she's just seeing the trials herself as well.
finally found each other.
But it feels like he's actually taking them. These are actually places he's been. Not a simulation for him, but just a simulation for her.
It's nice to meet you in the
Like
flesh,
normal.
Amelia. Or in the hologram?
It was only a matter of time until our realities crossed in one way or another. It seemed
Too dangerous to.
Ares would embark alongside the keeper Alexios. You weren't in the plans. Can I trust you?
Of course you can.
Strength to withstand the staff's corruption. In speech, so I should sound less like a talking stick.
Are you sure we can trust her?
Okay, so I don't know if that's gonna work. So let's grab this. Look, level 60. Jesus Christ, they're really upping it, aren't they? Come on. At least we could stare over here right now. Okay. I was level 50 when I first entered Athens. If you're manic obsessive to do anything, everything it helps. I already did a shit ton, you know? Like all quests, except for 3 stories of Greece, or Greek stories or whatever, stories of Greece, I think, are done. The only thing left is contracts. And then obviously the 3rd episode. it! Okay, yep, okay. I'll stop fucking looking for it. This is obviously a simulation for Alexios as well. God damn it. I doubt I did every single location. Doesn't matter, it's not a huge deal. I'm used to fighting things above me.
You needed intervention. I couldn't stop you physically, but perhaps I can make you understand through technical means.
No, I've got this.
I've already beaten somebody 4 levels ahead of me, so it's fine. Aha! That way. Up. No, don't go down all the way, please and thank you. So yeah, it's confirmed. 100% Alexios is in a simulation of the Greek afterlife. None of this is real. I mean, I knew it, but still. No, this way, please and thank you. I did every single main mission, I did every single side mission aside from the 3 character stories of Greece. The only thing in the game that is not done is a few side missions from the first Legacy of the First Blade, and then like I said, contracts. That's it. Everything else is done. And contracts are just things that keep coming.
It's strange, but it feels like the staff is becoming a part of me. I think I'm starting to understand. It's like I can feel Isu memories and hear their wisdom.
Okay. Now what? Down? Oh, yeah. Okay. Whee! And then walk through. Okay, you can hear the music. Oh, it's playing in the background. Episode 3. Judgment of Atlantis.
Now I know what you meant about the sources being more concentrated. I feel different.
Many things are different here, Gastis.
Well, yeah, microtransactions are tactics for money. But I don't think that... Well, maybe. I don't know.
Rule that is absolute.
It could be.
Our technology cannot be used on my human civilians. Their bodies cannot withstand the power. The Isu know this above all.
So, I'm free to go. What task should the Gastis do first?
Even Atlantis is not a perfect society. It yearns for balance. So be that balance. Then when your role as guide to the people is fulfilled, it may well be perfection. Don't worry. You've already earned my respect, which is a trial in itself.
The Gastis. His Eminence Atlas humbly requests that you join him at his Doma to discuss a matter of grave importance.
Right. I'll make sure to stop by.
Oh, okay.
His Eminence? This place has more kings than Sparta.
Oh, boy. At least there's only 2 places. The inner and the outer. Wait, no. 3. Okay, inner, outer, blah. Burden of leadership. Okay, yeah, so let's go meet him. What? Hit! Look at that, now I'm only 3 levels away. What do you mean you think you saw the intro? Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Ah, you've arrived!
I'm honored the Vicastis would accept my humble request.
Huh. You're Atlas, I take it?
In the flesh. I thank you for coming to see me. I'm sure you're very busy. The burden my father gave you is not a light one.
I seem to have a lot to do around here, thanks to Poseidon. But if I can help, I will.
A noble pursuit. As my messenger stressed, the situation is dire. The Vicastis is just who I need.
Well, here I am.
It's my brothers, the Archons. They have issues with the human populations under their control. Tensions between Isu and humans are mounting. Without order, the problems will grow severe.
I'll try to use my position to help them where I can.
Find Hadiros, Amphiris, and Azeas. Through your shining example, I hope they learn the valuable lessons in discipline they so desperately need.
And if I help them, you're hoping it'll maintain the peace between Isu and humans.
That's the plan. Poseidon should have known they weren't ready for the responsibility an Archon bears. But that's his failing.
There always seems to be unrest between the two races. The Underworld and Elysium were no different.
Time passes and tensions keep building. I expected my father to handle it. But Atlantis grows steadily worse, and no one wants to see what could happen if precautions are not taken.
We have Archons where I'm from. Do they fulfill the same duties?
They are charged with overseeing and ruling the humans of Atlantis. Ensuring all live comfortably and peacefully. A job at which I fear they're failing.
I'll find the Archons and make sure their problems are taken care of.
This way, I guess? I don't know why he nodded this way, but I'm gonna go in. Oh, I can walk on it. That's nice. What the hell? I know there's a bird there. Where's the bird? Aha! Gotcha. Oh man, I knew it was a desk job going to write the memos. Right? Let's just go to that guy right there. Okay, we're almost there. Damn, man, this is a high ass up there. Probably doesn't bring me up. It's right there. So I need to figure a way up there. There we go. I think we can climb this way. Yeah, we can. We can. Good. Do some fast climbing by holding A. That is true. This is an English-speaking channel, so we try to keep everything as English as possible. There we go. Hup! Whew, scary. Thought that I wouldn't actually be able to get it. Can I climb with these stones right here? Yeah. I think I can. Oh, I could just skip them, I guess. Well, I grabbed some of them. There we go. Finally. Now we can fast travel here if we absolutely need to, which is good. Okay. Should probably go through and like, let's see, hit wrong one. I accidentally switched to the wrong keyboard. There we go. Do a quick update to the title. I think I'll switch it over to something, you know, each one, and be like Nightmare. There we go. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Everything should change. There we go. We got it. Okay, now I think we can jump off this way. We cannot! There we go. I mean, there's other people who do Bloodlines 2 info, but I think Outstar and myself do really well with it. Although Outstar actually works with them now, so there's also that. Yeah, bro. I was thinking the same thing for me as well. Okay, quests. Look at all them. Okay, we're obviously gonna need to find all of these insights. So we're gonna go to the insights first. Then we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna do the insights first. So we need to go to southwest in the inside of war. What? In the inside of war? The second can be found southeast in the inside of blessings. The third can be north in the inside of the Titan. Okay, so I get okay, so here? Fuck if I know. We'll go that way right now. She is dev. She's like, well, she works for them now. I don't know if I don't think she's an actual dev working on the game, but she's like a manager of one of their media things. I forget the exact role, but she's not making the game or anything like that. But she's a manager of like a community for it. Yeah, World of Darkness. There we go. Yeah, she's like I forget exactly what it is. It's like PR something. I don't fucking know. Something like that. Community leader something. Yeah. She's something like that. Her video explains more about it, but obviously you can't check right now. But yeah. There's other people who do, like, obviously I haven't seen every single person who's done, like, Bloodlines 2 information, but I definitely don't think that there's a lot of people out there who go as in-depth as I do. Yeah, I bet you did. In the Dreams quest. Oh, there's 61. I didn't know why I thought that I was level 60. We're just gonna run into like all these question marks, get everything like explored. Tinia, the archive. We're gonna run around getting all the birds and every location unlocked. because that's what I want to do to speed up the end game of traveling between everything when I'm doing missions. Yeah, she got an early copy and she's already beaten the game. I mean, I think it'd be dope if, like, I got an early copy, but there's one downside. I couldn't show anything about it or stream it. But on the plus side, I could record it and then, like, make a fuck ton of videos ready for, like, when it's open to everybody and then just release them all. Nah, I don't know. I definitely think that it's going to be coming out in October or December. Assassin's Creed, I'm 90% sure is coming out in November. And that only leaves 2 slots left for Bloodlines 2 if they don't want to get in the same month as Valhalla or Cyberpunk, which will be October or December. But I think it's going to be an October release. I definitely think that Bloodlines 2 will be coming October. We got a bird here. I think we can grab here. Yep. So yeah, I was like starting to trick myself into believing that maybe Alexios wasn't in a simulation either. Because it just, none of it, like, it doesn't make sense. You know, all this frustration, like, why would they make, like, have characters that you've, like, lost, characters you care about, etc., have all these emotional moments, if all of it actually wasn't real? And so I was like, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I misunderstood something, but no. The articles that I've read and everything I've read has pointed to the fact that it is indeed a simulation for Alexios 2. I was really hoping I was wrong. I wanted to be wrong. Honestly, I wouldn't say that, Winga. I mean, I definitely think you, obviously can have your opinion on it, but I definitely think, if anything, the trailer didn't show anything new in terms of improvement. And if anything, there was a lot of parts in it, and by a lot, I mean a pretty good amount of parts that it looked really bad. It did not look as well done as some other areas. I definitely think we saw some new things. I can definitely agree there. But there was definitely some weird-ass texturing on the models. There we go. We're almost there. Yeah, I remember when I first played the Assassin's Creed games, I was always irritated about the tower stuff and all that, but, like, you know, they're a blessing. You really need them for how big the worlds are. I doubt it. It was definitely a visual thing. Yeah, Mr. Stubby, there was, like, I think there was one other. They were, definitely not meh. Damp was, really bad. Yeah. For the majority of the trailer was good. It's just there was areas where the animations and character models and all that were very questionable. Okay, we're gonna go this way next. So go to that one. There we go. Okay, I see where we're going. Yeah. Everything good. Everything was good for the most part. It was like 90% of it was really good, but there was like 5-10% that was really got me questioning. Let's pull ourselves up there. Ah! didn't have you do that. Yeah, I thought that seemed the same case. I definitely think some of it could have been part of the game, and I mean, I guess all of it could be, but I'd like to think that most of it was designed for the trailer. It would not even be close to the first time any game has designed a trailer where none of that showed up in the game itself, or if it was literally just designed for showcasing or for PR purposes. What do you mean it freaked out? Like it cut out, or? Okay, we need to find a way up there, because I can't swim up the water. I guess we'll have to go over here. Climb up here. Maybe? Oh yeah, guys, don't remember to throw out a like, obviously. I like to see the likes. No, don't go down. Go up. Thank you. Okay, hold. And jump! I don't remember what is the jump when it's out? What's the jump one that makes you jump out? No, there's a button combo. It's not this. No, this. Ah, there it is. It's been a while since I used that one right there. Hell yeah. Complete education. Find and retrieve the Keeper's Insights in the outskirts of the Porous Ring. Oh, okay, so it's in the Porous Ring. That's this one. So, southwest, so it's got to be here. And the north is up here. Okay. So we're going to go that way now. The Vikings pop-ins are my favorite. Oh yeah, I want to see some game. No. See, basically, they said that there was going to be gameplay for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Bloodlines 2, and Cyberpunk 2077. Those are on the list of things that were supposed to be at the event, and it was the reason why it has such a backlash or anything and everybody expected gameplay is because of that, because they said gameplay reveal on Xbox X, Xbox Series X. Whether that was gameplay of the actual cutscenes in the games or not doesn't change the fact that people were expecting actual gameplay like what you're seeing now. People were expecting to see gameplay where somebody was playing the game, and they'd be able to see combat and shit like that. Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Oh yeah, I like them. I think they all fit so far. Okay, fortified dominant. Okay. Is this not? No? In the inside of listening? So this is southwest. Should it be down here, I guess? Exactly. Cutscenes are not. I definitely think that was a crude thing to do. I definitely don't think there's like they made a mistake. It should be obvious what gameplay is, and if somebody says gameplay reveal, Xbox Series X gameplay reveals, people are gonna expect actual gameplay. Well, technically you can play cutscenes if you make choices, but that's grasping at straws in my opinion. Wow, I got to ride my horse for a really long time there. What is that? Atlantis, Latonia. I don't think that's it, right? Nope. Wait, what's that? Oh, wait. Southwest, southeast, north. Are they really at the very edges? I swear to fucking God, if I was gonna waste my time going through the entire damn city just for that. You can play cutscenes if they're interactive with QuickTime events and dialogue options. See? That works. That works. Yeah, it's okay, that's definitely what it was. Wow, wasted my time. They were literally just on the edge of the map. I wonder if anybody wasted time longer than I did. Yeah. But I get what you mean. I still would not consider that full-on gameplay. The only time I consider dialogue choices and like QuickTime event cutscenes like that, gameplay, is if it was like Planet of the Apes or you know, Tales of the Telltale games, like things that are like designed to be like movie-esque or TV show-esque. Like that would be gameplay in that case. Like that's what people want. Is good. These boundaries are put in place to restrict. Okay, let me. Knowledge sequence required 1. Knowledge sequence required 1 here as well. Oh my God. ESU knowledge can be acquired by helping the citizens of Atlantis. It can be found in ESU data caches. It can be gained from Keeper Insights. It can also be obtained by scanning on ESU Codex. Hot! Two required. Guess can't fucking do that quest. Find and talk with Amphiers. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we're gonna go to them. Goddiros is working in the eastern part of the Polymerous Ring. These events are held south of the Doma Epsilon. What the fuck does that mean? I'm reading that as sarcasm, or I'm hoping it's sarcasm at the very least. God, this hurts my soul. Why? Literally, go get this to gain knowledge. You do not have enough knowledge to gain more knowledge. Like, thank you. There we go. Boom, answered your question. Hopefully that didn't cancel it. I'll have to check. Knowledge! I wanted escapism. I wanted to play a fucking game. Not 20 questions in algebra class. God damn it. This would be more like history, to be fair, I guess. But I don't even fucking care about that. I don't care about the simulation or these people in the simulation. It's all fake anyways. Just give me the power. I wish it just gave me the option to just senselessly slaughter everyone. They're all fake anyways. They can pretend all they want to have emotions. They ain't real. Oh, look there's a data cache here. Is that the data cache? Yes, it is. Don't make me come up there! Okay, yes. The treasure is mine. How much cash does it give? Like, how much does it give me? Because if it doesn't give me, like, a lot, then obviously I'm gonna have to force myself to do the missions. But if it does, then at least I can just run around checking out these caches. Oh, the hell! Oh my god, that's not what I wanted to do. Look at John chasing away my viewers. That was actually not the cache. How unfortunate. I don't care about these guys. I care about the fucking... Oh, I think that's the cache. I don't know what that is. I think that's it. These guys would wreck my booty hole. At least I think they would. There we go. I mean, 99.99% of every single person who watches my channel is over the age of 18. Very ridiculously small majority, like, group of people, even a small amount of people are under the age of 18. Is that it? There it is! I found it! It was just the wind! Okay, so I'm gonna run to that altar down there. And then the Isu cast over here. Yes. Yes. Ah! Screw your level 60 ass! You think that just because you're 3 levels ahead of me I can't kill you? Yeet! Yeet! He's still alive.
You fight like a drunken ghost.
Ouch! Well, I mean, I just had to not get hit. Hello class, today we'll be expanding our language. Knowledge. my god, my heart and soul. Me yells, you think that I can't win? Gets killed. There we go. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's happened. God, this loading screen. It's a real lover, isn't it? God damn it, all the way over here. At least I know where everything is. Fucking slow ass horse.
Come on.
There we go. Okay. It's okay. So one of them is down in the bottom and the other one is up at the top. We got this. What do we fight for? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I don't got the planet throwing ability, my apologies. Secret Agent Man! I don't know. Hot! 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 You mean nothing to me. Hot! Fucking bitch, damn. You don't sit at the big boy table yet. The answer is always aliens, lizard, people, depends. Yeet! Yeet! No, okay, we did it. Yay! Knowledge. Give me. Oh god, it gives me so little knowledge. That's the little amount of knowledge it gave me? Was anyone keeping track if I got knowledge by killing these people? Oh shit, I thought that pole was a person. Scared me. Looks like the grind from fucking 1 is back. Oh, hey, hello. Secret Agent Man. Yeah, I gotta be fucking get 5 PhDs before I can get this shit. Excuse me, I'm trying to fucking get on that ledge. Thank you. Now, okay, whatever. I'll just go that way. Hey, what's up? First name, last name. Grind Odyssey? Say it ain't so. I know, right? Listen! We need this content to last a while, because it's an expansion. I need solutions! Give me solutions, chat. Yeah, right? Hey! Grinding is not an option. Okay, how much do you got for me? Give me all of it. Give me a shit ton, please.
What was in that box?
Wow!
My body is tingling like mad.
10!
There must be more of these somewhere.
Fucking better be. Okay, we got the ASUS shit here. So let's go this way now. Yay! Wait a minute, are you telling me that you're in Atlantis? Yes, this is episode 3. Autofill forms, hate him, find out more. Let's go look for all these bullshit areas for ASUS caches. Don't worry, guys. It'll only be a couple more days of grinding before we beat this. I don't mind grinding when it's a purpose of a game. I do mind grinding when it's used as a filler to stop you from continuing the game. I don't know, like 70 hours? Let's find out. Let's save. Let's do a save. 72 hours, rounding up. What does the thing say? Let me refresh this real quick. Okay, yeah, it's saying it. Okay, good. Oh shit, let's turn that off from HD, just because I don't want that on there. We'll put it at 144 for me. Okay, then we'll get this area, because it's one of the knowledge places that we're not big brain enough to get into. Right now, we're small brain. But we can at least unlock stuff. Traveling around in Atlantis, trying to get intelligent. You know, I seriously thought because of the second DLC, or the second DLC and the 3-episode expansion, that it was gonna handle the first aspects better. I really thought they got rid of that. But guess what? They didn't. They fucking was like, yeah, nah, people finished the second episode too fast. Slap them with that same shit in the first one. You have 11 more hours than me, and you're already in Atlantis. I can't grind what you're grinding for. Yeah, I spent a lot of time doing all the quests. I only have 3, like, stories of Greece that I haven't done. Other than that, I've done everything in the game. Aside from the contracts, because contracts are just contracts, that's it. Guess we're going to that bird statue. Remember, guys, if you haven't already, for those of you who are new, grab the Discord link so you can be part of the community. And then also, become a Patreon member. You guys can always be the tier 1000. I'll make that someday. I'll call it the tier 1000. Okay, let's find this bird area. It's gonna be up there. Yeah, so we're gonna climb up this area to save us some trouble. I got 150 hours. I'm just after first Athens mission and the small brain. Yes, Alexios. We okay, fine. Well, guess we'll find a different way up. Here? No? Okay, yes, that works right here. I'm at level 43 in the game. Call it Audi 1000. Small brain gang. Yeah, I think that fits. I think it's fine. Don't worry. Everything's good. See, I'm the type that when I found somebody in the game who was too high a level, instead of going back to like, whoa, I need a level, I was like, yeah, bitch! And I kept fighting them until I won. Okay, I should be able to climb here. I'm a masochist when it comes to games. Yep, right here. There we go. With this level of Patreon, dude, if I got a $1,000 Patreon member, I wouldn't fucking go and buy an Audi. That's nowhere near enough. Well, make one called the Audi edition, so if it ever gets there, buys an Audi. Oh my god. You know how sad I'd be if it, like, say, like, I did that and then, like, some random rich person donated it just for that and I had to buy the Audi? You know how upset I would be? God, that would hurt my soul. Oh, really? No, the Patreon reward is not an Audi. The hell do you think this is? Unless you're giving me the Patreon reward of an Audi, then yes, the reward is an Audi.
Come on.
I was really hoping that this was gonna be learning from the second episode and not take it from the first. I just thought it was gonna improve on that, you know, because the first was terrible in its pacing. Second was a lot better, but goddamn, dude, I do not want that. What am I even tracking?
This is it.
Oh, look, it's one of the people. Might as well talk to him, right?
That must be Anfiris. Why so many go?
It's your Patreon here, I am requesting cars.
Let him pass.
Oi!
Anfiris, if this is how you treat humans, I can see why you need so many guards.
These aren't humans. They are animals. An animal should be in cages.
Dead bodies of civilians outside. A tortured corpse at your feet. The only animal I see around here is you.
A human did this to me while I slept. When they came to kill me, I survived. But they slaughtered my daughter like an animal. Humans don't act with logic or reason.
Good.
An Audi, because then I can sell it and get bloodlines
By
too.
will to survive.
Again, I guess. I have bad money for more games.
We implanted to ensure efficiency. But that will become a kindled flame of insurrection. You led a rebellion yourself.
Audi didn't sell it.
So I know you understand. If we don't act, the city will burn and many more lives will be lost.
I don't see an army marching on Poseidon.
This one said they plan to launch an attack. Someone needs to destroy the resistance before that happens.
That's not a small request. Despite what you think, all humans aren't a threat.
It is the only path I see. But you are the Dicastis. Only you can choose the correct course of action.
If I kill the leaders, they could always have more leaders. If I kill the supplies... Keep forgetting to hit render. I get distracted by the game. Fuck it, I'll kill the leaders. I can destroy their supplies, but if their leaders are still alive, hey.
The rest will lose interest.
An interesting theory. Perhaps you are right. If the leaders are removed, the rest may see the error of their opposition.
Just leave it to me. I'll send a message they won't forget.
Very well. You'll find the traitorous humans at an abandoned farmstead. Return to me when the situation is resolved.
Well, yeah, because the situation here is, if you destroy their supplies, they still have leaders who are very capable of still getting more supplies. If you take out their leaders, they're still going to need to try to find more leaders who may or may not be as capable, but it's still a heavy loss on them. Kill the resistance. Oh, they're right there!
No.
Ha! What the fuck do you think you're doing with that bullshit? Get that out of me. Yeet! 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 There we go. Oh, Yeet Master 78. I don't show mercy to my enemies, and a job's a job. Boom, here we go. No, you have not. I haven't seen shit. Yeet! Yeet! Yeet!
If the leader's dead,
Yeet! There we go, we did it. Done. All I had to do was yeet him out of existence. Okay. Well, what was my spear? I don't know. I don't even know. Can you level it? Where the fuck is the spear show? I don't know. It doesn't show anymore. Is it abilities, maybe? There we go. Oh, spear's level 5. I didn't max it. I stopped at 5 because there's no point. I was like, fuck it, I don't need that. Ooh, a healing one. Wait a minute. Is this, like, I'm about to die and I get a breath? Oh, ho, ho. Enhance. Enhance. Yes. I don't care about that. I only care about my main abilities. Nothing else is there? Yeah? No? Okay, so let's put our more abilities anywhere else. Crit damage. Okay, we're gonna... That's where it stays. It stays at 10 because it's only go up by 1 now. That's where it falls off. This will bring us to 3.6. We're gonna put melee health on to 1% right now on successful parry. We're gonna do everything we can to make it to where whatever we do will give us the ability to heal. Okay, let's go turn this quest in. Yeah, leaders are no more. They're dead. I'm completely based around crit damage. And crit chance, and then healing through whatever means I can.
Vicastis, I'm glad to see you return safely. I almost considered sending a regiment of my guard after you.
That would have been overkill.
You can never be too careful when dealing with violent humans. Come, tell me, has the resistance been quashed?
I killed the leaders. With them gone, their movement is dead.
A sound strategy. But I fear the problem exists at the heart of humanity itself. Another leader will rise eventually.
And when a new leader rises, we will remove them as well. It's the best way to prevent your fears from happening.
Your strategy is logical. But to be ever vigilant is a daunting prospect. Perhaps it's a weight someone must always carry. For now,
I killed my
someone is you.
stepdad. I killed my real dad. I killed my sister. My mom's alive. Phoebe's dead.
That's what.
I'm pretty sure Phoebe always dies.
Helped. Hope they're not all this intense.
Okay, so we took that out. We're actually gonna go this way. Actually, we see something over here, 334. 308, where are you? Okay, you're actually farther away. We'll go there after. We're gonna go up there first. Fortified Doma of Artaxonos. Artaxonos! Ah! We have a ECU artifact. Where is it? There is a thing right there to read, but that's not the cache. It's got to be at a pedestal similar to the other one. So we gotta look for an area like that. There it is, found it. Right? I bet. Nope, guess we're not going that way. Secret Agent Man. Hey, thanks first name, last name. Don't forget to subscribe if you can, if you want to hang out another time. I do daily streams as well as release, well, daily streams or release videos, or I do a combination of them both. 5 p.m. EST. Ah! Ah! Oh, shit, they saw me. Got distracted and dove right off the damn thing. Okay. We're up here. Looks like we're actually going to come across yet another area. You'll be missed. He's not dying. Okay, let's go. Before we can... Yeah, no. We'll just run along the entire outer circle, then run along the entire middle circle, and then run along the entire circle. You don't know that? Jesus, that got dark. Oh, wait. There we go. We got a boat here we can take over there. This is the last one. So at least we have all the locations for when we do get knowledge level 1, which seems like it's going to take an asinine amount of time. I feel like the purpose of the first episode and the third episode's get knowledge or destroy control over the area may fit in the story, but it drags out the game longer than it needs to be. It doesn't need to do that other than for the fact of like the story they implemented for. You could have just done something else, or, like destroyed specific things. It's just dragging it out because. There we go. Okay. Yep, okay, we actually do have a bird over in this direction as well, so that's good. What do you mean you create Templars? No, the Templars were still here, but they're called the Ancients, the Order of the Ancients. The Assassins are also here, but they're called the Hidden Ones. And then, my son in this game actually ends up becoming the, father of the first assassin. There we go. I had to do a little bit of a dance. You know, I was kind of digging it a little bit. Okay, Dama of Azaz. Oh, look at this. We got a Isu cache. Where art thou? Just look for something that's similar to every other place we found the cache. Should be right here. No. Ah, what are you doing, bird? Ah, fuck it. Harass him. Harass!
I need to stay hidden.
Ah. Oh god, there's people in here. Hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing? Does the restream bot go both ways? It does go both ways. Yes, it does. Oh no! Ha ha ha! Accidente! I like your clothes. Take them off. That's not the type of harassing my bird does. Excuse me. Oh wait, this is just the exit. Oh, no arrows. That ain't fair. Oh, it's right here. Well, I mean, one of the things is right here. Hi, guys. Hi. Oh! Oh, shit. Watch yourself. Damn. Oh, no. Note down. Thank you. Oh, shit. They have powers. Oh, my God. Ow! I got shot because I was looking at chat. My bird doesn't need to take any form of training. He's fine. Oh, my God. The statues. Look at my favorite people are back. Fucking hate the statues. An expert in birds. Okay, we still gotta find the damn actual thing. I don't know where the hell it is. It says there's a cat. Oh, I see it. It's right there. Serves you right looking at the chat. Yeah, serves me right. Hi, statue. There we go. No, the statue's hard. And he'll drag the attention of all the other ones. Fuck that. I don't want to fight these guys right now. Yes, I got what I needed. Thought you said cat. Okay, let's get up here. Let us go. Let us go. One with wind and snow. Random music. Oh my god, are we up? Whoa. Looks like they took something from Halo. God damn. Hey, cats are amazing. I love cats. Except for unneutered ones and ones that aren't trained. Why am I censoring myself? I have no idea. They plot your death while you sleep. Hey, what's up, Cryptic? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Cats don't plot your death when you sleep. Oh my god, great. Oh god. How's the lighting, guys? Is it bright enough or does it need to be brighter? Not the right color? You're an expert at cats as well as birds. You got a wide field. Oh my god, no you did not, Emilio. You did not minor in cats. It's definitely worth it. Okay, here's the way to explain it. The question I have to ask you is, do you care about the modern day portion of the game at all? That's the first thing that I'd like to ask to get an idea for you. I know exactly what to say. Okay, if you don't care about the modern day story at all, like at all, get the base game and then the Legacy of the First Blade expansion, episode 1 through 3. Don't get the Fate of Atlantis. Completely ignore it. 100%. the only reason I can justify getting the Fate of Atlantis DLC is if you are going to be following the entire story. And no, I don't just mean the 1 hour you get of Layla in the whole base game and the Legacy of the First Blade expansion, but I mean if you want to follow the modern day portion as well. If you're going to follow the modern day portion in Valhalla, then this Valhalla continues right after the Fate of Atlantis DLC in terms of the modern day counterpart. Though I'm sure if you really wanted to, you could try and skip it, but I think that the Fate of Atlantis is necessary for those who care about the modern day aspect. But if you don't give a shit about that at all, just get the Legacy of the First Blade expansion and the base game, and I think it's a really good game. I think the Fate of Atlantis is its major weakness. I think it could be completely thrown out if it wasn't for the fact that it does tie into the modern story. I won't say the game is super epic. I'd say it's the best Assassin's Creed in every aspect except for story. I'm playing through the entire story series again, so I'll figure that out later. But in terms of everything but story, it's the best one. In terms of story, the story's still really, really good. I like it, and it's all the outcomes are based on like what you do and your choices you make. So I like that as well. But that can also alter your opinion depending on what choices you make and the consequences of them. Okay, so you've never played any Assassin's Creed before. Okay, well, the bigger issue is, do you care about the modern aspect of the thing entirely? Like, as Assassin's Creed as a whole, do you care about the modern aspect, or do you just care about the the historical aspect, the past? Let's say that. Because most of the time in all of the games, you'll be spending it in the past. If you want to, yeah, if you want to get the whole story, modern day and, well, the past doesn't really matter because it goes into the modern day story. If you want to get the whole overarching Assassin's Creed story, start from the beginning, Assassin's Creed 1, and go all the way up, and you'll get everything. Okay, so basically, the Assassin's Creed series follows Assassins and Templars. Templars want to control everything, and through controlling everything, they believe they'll be able to bring peace and save the world. Assassins believe that through freedom and equality and everything, and not having somebody control everybody's free will and everything like that, they'll be able to give people that and then remain free from the Templars and still be able to survive. So, it's not necessarily good and evil, necessarily, because it's more of like good versus necessary evil, because the Templars aren't necessarily bad. They just aren't really neither side is good, okay? It's just basically one wants to control everybody for freedom and the other wants everybody to be free. That's basically what it is. And in every single game that comes, you will play a past assassin. In one game you play a Templar, but you generally play assassins, and a modern-day assassin goes to the goes into an animus or a simulation to relive the past through their ancestors. At least that's how it started. Now, basically, it stopped doing that for the most part after one, then there was 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and 3. So 4 games will be with Desmond, the same modern-day counterpart. That's when the modern-day story was actually good. If you start there, you'll play through, and then they kind of just do something for the rest of the story differently, and they'll have different characters in every single Assassin's Creed one after that, up to Origins, where you'll play as Layla. And then you'll play as her in the modern-day counterpart in Origins, Odyssey, and then Valhalla. So far from what I've seen, the modern day in the modern series is shit. Let's just say it. It's absolutely terrible from my own experience and my own opinion. But I absolutely had a lot of fun with Odyssey, and I think it's great. It's really hard to go through without watching like an actual video explaining everything that happens. And I don't want to explain everything that happens so that I don't ruin anything in case you really care a lot, you know? I don't know. It's basically that. I mean, if you want to just get a simple explanation, both sides, Templars and Assassins, are trying to save the world. But the Templars want to do it through controlling everybody's free will, so nobody has it. And the Assassins want to do it by giving everybody freedom to be able to choose their own and make their own choices. And naturally, because they both want separate things, they fight against each other. That's the overall story of the modern day game, and the modern day portion. That tends to bleed into the past. You know, I'm not sure. Honestly, I think you could start with Origins, then play Odyssey, and then Valhalla, because Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla is a trilogy with the same modern-day counterpart, but it really depends on what side you're focusing on. Because modern-day is a whole separate thing. If you want to understand the modern-day portion, you need to play from the beginning of the games all the way to now. If you just want to understand the separate game stories, then you just want to play Odyssey or Origins. You don't have to play Origins to understand Odyssey. But if you want to understand the modern portion of Odyssey, you do need to play Origins, and then Valhalla, and the Fate of Atlantis DLC. I mean, there's also the fact that you could, if you wanted, you could get Origins, play, and then you could also watch me play through the entire series, because I will be playing through the entire Assassin's Creed series from beginning to end. Another victim. I saw. Where the hell did I go while I was chatting? What am I even doing over here? I don't know why I was over here. As soon as I beat Odyssey, as soon as this is the last episode in the Fate of Atlantis DLC for the second expansion in Odyssey. Once this is beat, I'm going to be starting at the very first game and playing all the way through up to Origins, because obviously I beat Odyssey, I don't need to play it again. And then, well, then I'll have the full story. All DLCs included in all of them too, so I'm getting every tidbit of story I can. The only games I'm leaving out is the 2.5D games, because I hate 2.5D games. I don't like 2.5D games at all. And any other one that's kind of in that area, because I think there was like one for like PSP or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm playing all the main entry series games. Every single main one. Not any of the random, like, ass spin-offs. Spin-offs, not spit-offs. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll get to see that all again. Unlike what Emilio says, there are two left eyes. I'm playing it in 4K if I can. Obviously downscaled to 1080 or whatever is capable of it, because maybe I can't play it due to how old they are, but hopefully I can. I mean, it's not like it's gonna do too much, but I still want to play in it. I spit on this one. I put my thumb at you. No, it's gonna happen, Emilio. It's gonna happen. It's gonna give me the option. I mean, worst case is I just play at 1080, you know. It's not a huge deal, but I'd like to if I could. Just to get a little bit of extra texture in the old ones, you know. By the way, when we do get to Assassin's Creed 3, it'll be the remastered version as well, so it will look better than the regular 3. And that one will include all the DLC as well. I won't be playing any of the multiplayer components to any of them, though, even if they are up.
I shall try to stay on.
PC. Though I do also have an Xbox, PlayStation, and the Vive. I am slowly integrating fully into PC, though. Like, if I see, like, say, like, if I see a game that's, like, something I have on Xbox or PlayStation, and I know I want it, and it's, like, on sale for, like, $5, then obviously I'll get it, because I'm slowly integrating to be completely PC. What? I'm not overscaling it to what? I'm gonna play it as the game's intended. I mean, just, if I can play it in 4K, I will. I'm not gonna forcefully upscale it. I'm gonna attempt to see how, like, I'm gonna attempt to see what the 4K looks like if it's there, and then switch it back. Did I just run by a guy who was taking standing guard there? I was, yeah. That's funny. That's okay though, because I'm playing them so I can get a complete understanding of the story, mature-wise, because I played them when I was younger and as a kid, you know? I'm gonna get a complete understanding going into Valhalla. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. No, Ah! Shut up! I was trying to sneak a peek at it! Oh man, that was painful right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, I think I'm invincible right now, yeah. As long as that goes on. Right now on the Xbox, entire Assassin's Creed franchise is 70% off. Look at the franchise and tell me exactly what games are in it. Because we'll have to make sure it is the actual entire series. Ah! Just the win. It's a piece of eating carpet, it's fine. There we go. We gotta head back to the beginning area. I think we've done all the forts we can. Okay, so... let's see. Odyssey, Origins, Syndicate, Unity, Black Flag, Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. What? Routine Remastered? There are a lot more too. Okay, here, let's grab this. Okay. So... I'm pretty sure you guys can see this. These are all the like not all of them, but basically you'll need Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, Remastered, Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla. Let's see. Revelations, Black Flag, Unity, Syndicate, and Rogue. All of those. Those are all the main ones. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, Rogue. I think Rogue's the only one you play as an actual Templar in it. But yeah, so did it not have 1, 2 Brotherhood and Revelations? Shut up, Amelia. Would have been though. It would have been. I wonder if we get like. Well, do we have a cooldown ability here? We need to look for cooldowns. I'm pretty sure there's a weapon, an ability cooldown somewhere in here. But it has revelations? Yeah, because those are the start, like, 1, 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations are the starting games. Okay, it's not in here. It's got to be an assassin then. Cooldown durations for all abilities right here. There we go. Don't believe that. That is not true, John. There's older games that they will still be like, oh yeah, $10? Oh yeah, $20? They will still do that. Companies like to milk that shit. It goes from 3 remastered up. Okay, so I don't think you'll be able to do that on Xbox then? Probably, yeah. I mean, if you had a PC, I could, like, if you go to the Discord... Here, actually. Here, let's pause so I can show you. Let's open the Discord here. Oh, shit. So I'll show you. If you go to the actual Discord, so this is what the Discord looks like, guys. And you go to Information and go to Game Deals. Right here is Razer Game Deals and Releases. Razer Game Deals, it makes it to where, as long as you're on PC, as long as you're on PC, you can click this. Let's open it. And it'll take you to this site. What this site does is say you want to look up Assassin's Creed. Let's get it. Assassin's Creed. Hit view, it's going to show all the games. Now, they're all actually on sale on PC for a lot. Like right here, Assassin's Creed Ultimate Edition is $37, where it's normally $120. Assassin's Creed Origin is $60, but you can get the full version for like, that's normally like $120 for like $30 as well. Or $22. But essentially, what it does is it tracks this game, say Origins, and it'll track it on every single PC platform it's sold on and tell you what the price is on all of them and what the sales are on all of them as well. So you can always get the lowest price for the games that you want to buy. And I know that sounds exactly like a advertisement that you'd hear in anything else, but it's true. I wish I was getting paid for saying that, but I'm not. But I do think it's something that somebody needs to use. For instance, right here, literally, regular Origins, $14. And then, obviously, like I said, there's another one. This is Releases. This one does the same thing, except for with buying games. This one tracks any game that's been heard of. So you can just hit all games for all platforms. This one does PC, Xbox, Nintendo, etc. The other site only tracks PC. This one only tracks PC games. This one tracks all the consoles, and anyone that was even mentioned. Okay. For what game? I'd say you'd want to pay attention for it. Okay, okay, boy. Okay, here we go. I got you. Okay, so Assassin's Creed, let's go Revelations. Store page. So you can't do Revelations. You can only do, wait, no. Yeah, you're Black Flag. Okay, so let's go Black Flag. Wait, actually, I bought them all, so I don't even need to go there. This is the DLC I have. Manage my 7 DLC. Okay. So, I just get the Season Pass for Black Flag. Sorry, I said you're not 18. So, for Black Flag Season Pass, they'll give you all the DLC and everything for it, but just the Season Pass is on sale, I think, right now for a specific price, but on Xbox, I'm not sure. It probably isn't. So, at that point, since you are getting it on Xbox, I would look specifically into each DLC. Just click on the DLC and see if it adds anything to the story. Anything like ship upgrades, cosmetics, or anything like that, don't get. Only get anything that says it adds a quest, mission, or story. That's it. Do that for all the Assassin's Creed games. Yeah, I mean, it was like singular missions. But he only has from Black Flag up, so Black Flag does have actual DLC stuff added to it. So just check out the DLC for each game, and then make sure you read the description, and it says if it adds a quest line, missions, or something like that. Don't get anything cosmetic or deluxe edition or anything like that without reading first. Is it base games? Or is it all editions? I mean, it's not the right order. The right order would be Black Flag, Rogue. Well, technically it'd be Rogue, Black Flag, Unity, and Syndicate, and then Odyssey would be before all that, if you're talking about timeline-wise. Yeah, okay, so basically, I mean, I still think it's worth it. I mean, you're essentially buying all those games for $5 more than a standard game full release price. It's just if you want the DLC for anything, you're gonna have to... Oh, hey, I can walk in! Oh, I have knowledge!
Well defended.
Anyways, if you do want to get the Season Pass or the DLCs, you'll know after playing it, you know? If you want to play the entire Assassin's Creed game and then have the full story, you're gonna want to get the Fate of Atlantis DLCs, or the expansion, episode 1 to 3. If you don't care about the modern aspect and you say you only want to experience Greece and Alexios' story, you don't care about modern day, don't get the Fate of Atlantis.
This metal is heavy. And here's a note. The Forge of Atlantis. This can be used to create weapons. I have to find this place.
Secret agent man, they never even knew. Okay, let's see, where am I going? Okay, let me go into that one. There's a question mark here, so let's go check out that question mark. Yeah, Cassandra's canon. Stupid Cassandra. I don't even like her. But, just so you know, just because Cassandra's canon doesn't mean you can't have your own contained story with Alexios. It just, in the history of the Assassin's Creed timeline, Cassandra was the one that they decided to explore her life story with. But you can choose to be guy if you want, and it just switches the gender of the story you'd be going through. So it's the exact same story. Obviously, you're not gonna have the exact same story as me, depending on your choices, but it's the exact same story, you just swap, you know, to a male. You swap to the brother, yeah. It's not keeping me sleeping, that's the truth. Yeah, I know. But yeah, basically, so it's like you can choose whichever one you want. It's just if they ever go back in the past, like in the games, you don't gotta worry, because in the games, it's based on like whatever you choose. You don't gotta worry. But if you're gonna be like, oh well, then what's the canon gender? It would be Cassandra being the sister. But honestly, it makes no difference. I can go in this one too. What order should you play the games if you buy that pack? Do you want to do timeline-wise? Like the timeline of, like, the... Oh, okay, well, first of all, here we go. I'll tell you the exact timeline. You need to play it in the order. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Origins, Odyssey. In that order. Those two, you need to play Origins before Odyssey. I have not played Origins yet. So I'm telling you the correct order you should play it in, if you want. So basically, Origins, then Odyssey. But that's only if you care about the modern day portion as well. Because Origins comes first in the modern day, and Odyssey comes second in the modern day. So when you go to the modern day of Odyssey, you go to Layla. But if I play Origins, like I'm going to eventually, I'm going to be seeing things that happened before Odyssey in the modern day portion. Because in the correct timeline of the game, Origins came before Odyssey. But it really depends. Like, do you want to play in the order of the modern day counterpart, or do you want to play in the order of, like, the history of each game? Like, from, like, say, 1400 up to 2000. So, like, the year 1400 to the year 2000, or do you want to play in the correct order that the games came out? It's basically, like, what you need to decide. You could forego the whole thing and then just be like, okay, I just want to play the order of the characters. The history of each game. Okay, so if you want to play the history of each game from, like, the farthest back up out of these games, you'd want to play Odyssey. Odyssey first, then Origins, then Rogue, Black Flag, Unity, and then Syndicate. In that order. Well, if you're gonna be doing it in, like, what order I'm doing, I'm gonna be like, after I beat Odyssey, I'm gonna completely replay the entire series. If you're gonna say, okay, what order did I initially play the game series? I played 1, I didn't beat it. I played 2, I didn't beat it. I played Brotherhood, I didn't beat it. I played Revelations, I didn't beat it. I played Black Flag, I beat it. I didn't play Rogue. I played Unity, I beat it. I played Syndicate, I didn't beat it. I played Origins, I didn't beat it. I beat Odyssey. Almost. I'm almost there. Well, that's the thing. I mean, he said he doesn't care about the modern day. So if he doesn't care about the modern day, then it doesn't really matter. So basically, I'll say this. After I beat Odyssey, I'm going to be playing the entire game from start to finish. AC1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and up, etc. In the correct chronological order that the games were released. So as intended. Okay, when I play them all, it's going to be in this order. Okay, so it will be... Black Flag, Rogue, Unity, Syndicate, Origins. That's going to be the order I'm going to be playing them in. Well, yeah, but it's not like it's just references. It's just, oh, okay, these people are here. It's not like if you played them in the chronological order, you wouldn't know. You know what I mean? You'd still play the next game where they're referenced or that they're there, and you'd be like, oh, this person's that person. You don't need to play it in a you don't need to play any of the games in a specific order to know the modern day or the past counterparts, because you'll recognize the name, obviously, if you care about them. Obviously, playing the games in the chronological order is the best way to get the whole story in terms of the modern day counterpart. But in terms of, like, the past, you really just want to stick to any one that is a series in itself. So if you, like, obviously the first ones, if you wanted to follow Ezio Auditore's story, you need to do 2, then Brotherhood, then Revelations. But if you wanted to follow Altair, you only need to do the first one. If you wanted to follow Edward Kenway, you only need to do Black Flag. If you want to follow, I don't know what his name in Unity, I forget, it's been a while. His story, you only play Unity. If you want to follow the twins in Syndicate, you only play Syndicate. If you want to follow Alexios, you only play Odyssey. If you want to follow Bayek, you only play Origins. You know what I mean? Like, if you wanted to play it character-based, you could. If you wanted to play it chronological, you could. 1, 2 Brotherhood or Revelations. Okay, then yeah, if you can't play those games and you want to follow the story up to the point, start with the order that I explained to you before. Yeah, yeah. It's like I said, I'm just giving different ways that you can do it. I'd say there's no correct way, but technically the chronological way is the correct way. But you can experience it in other ways if you want. It's really just about how you personally want to experience the game. Okay, there is
I should watch my
a data cache here. Black Flag, Rogue, Unity, Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey. Yep, exactly like that. Exactly in that order. I'd say the only correct way to play it is in chronological order. But you can't play it in, like, depending on, like, how you wanted to filter it. Like I said, if you want to filter it based on the timeline of the past characters, you could play it in any order you want, as long, with the exception of Ezio Auditore. You have to play 2 Brotherhood and Revelations in that order because his story follows in that order. I think that is the same way they were released too. Yeah, it was Black Flag, Rogue, Unity, Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey. That's the same way they were done. That's chronological. In terms of when the games were released, not in terms of the timeline. Oh, there it is. I see it. I don't know if anybody's actually there. Hey, no problem, man. My battle cry, okay? Leave me alone. Oops. What the fuck? Okay, I see. Right? Okay, I need to take these guys upstairs. It's especially true when you, like, try to separate it and, like, explain how to do it in, like, different ways. Oh. Oi! Oh god, I'm gonna die. Fuck, I knew it. I knew I was gonna die. Yeah, it really just depends, like, how deep you want to dive into the rabbit hole of Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna be doing the whole deep dive. $11 main titles and Origins. Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed Revelations. Black Flag, I believe. Rogue, Unity, Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey. Yeah. I believe it just like that. Oh, oh yeah, shit. 3's after Revelations. There we go. My bad. Secret agent man. I don't think it's on Xbox. I think that's what he said. What is this? It's a puzzle. I don't know what it's gonna do, but let's solve it. Can I? Oh, I don't think I can solve it right now. I think it's part of the actual quest. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, if you're not sure if you're gonna like Assassin's... Well, okay, how much is 3? How much is 3 by itself? I don't know. I mean, if you don't know if you're gonna like it or not, I guess it'd be the same. I don't know. The bundle isn't gonna last forever. I know that. Like the pricing for it. But I mean, if you get it and then you end up not liking it, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't get something unless I was sure I was gonna like it, or I at least felt like I was gonna like it, you know? Yeah. I think you could... Oh, yeah, don't start at 3. Yeah, never mind. I didn't understand what John said at first when you were saying, oh boy, monster. Yeah, don't start at 3, because 3 is like the ending to like the first 4 games that you need to play with the modern day portion. You will not understand the modern day at all. I mean, you can play it for just the 3rd, but I wouldn't. Yeah, the first phase of it is AC 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and 3. 3 ends the first phase of the modern day portion. And honestly, the best phase of the modern day portion, in my opinion. Yeah, I think Assassin's Creed's a good series, but like I said, I played it when I was younger. I do have them all, but they were like super ridiculously asinine cheap. I definitely think that they're gonna be good. But like I said, if you just want to get Odyssey, you could always just get Odyssey, play it, and then just stick around and hang out with me while I play through the actual series. Where the hell is the... Okay, we're gonna go up there. Yeah, I'd say, Origins and Odysseys, if you're going to watch me through my, playthrough of the entire games, Origins and Odysseys, Origin and Odyssey are the only ones I'd recommend you getting, because they're choice-based and they will change based on your choices. Certain quests and endings and etc. The rest of them all have set endings and set stories, no choice-based. So that means once you've seen it, you've seen it. Ah, fuck.
I'll enjoy this.
Ow! Oh, yeah? Hey,
Won't budge.
excuse me. Excuse me? Looks like we have here a Mexican standoff. I think so, yeah. We have a dropped-in viewer. We were up to 6, but now we're down to 4.
There she is.
Ow! I didn't know you could actually hit me. Nope. But he's sleepy. Don't worry, guys. I'll be ending this shortly. I know you guys want to keep up with it. So no worries, guys. I will be ending it shortly. I actually don't know what the hell I'm doing in here right now. Ah!
An ISU device.
Oh, 20! We're about to be able to open the first area! Fuck yeah! Oh, we still haven't even gotten the, you know what I mean. The cash. Oh, that's a quest item, too. Oh, so we are gonna have to come here anyways. Look at that, we're getting it in the future.
This is intense.
Knowledge level 1.
As though I can't tell where my hand ends and the staff begins.
I don't know where the fuck this cache is. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna stick around and watch me play through the entire series, I just get Origins and Odyssey. Because then you, A, won't get anything spoiled for Odyssey except for, well, the Fate of Atlantis DLC Episode 3. And Origins, I won't be getting there until I beat the other ones. So that means you will get to make your own choices and everything, and by the time I get to Origins, you should have Origins beat, and there won't be any spoilers for you. And then you get the whole entire history as well. I have no fucking idea where this... Oh, wait. Nope. Where the... Oh, it's gotta be down there. Oh! Oh! Fucking A. Ow! Yeah. Origins will be the best entry point you can get yourself in. Dude, these guys got upgraded fucking powers. Fucking me. Now I gotta go through here all over again. We're gonna end this stream after I complete this area, guys. Yeah, I do have damage reductions and shit like that. I mean, for Nightmare difficulty, the damage reductions and everything that's stacked against me because of the difficulty, I'm doing pretty good.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Oh, East Coast. My bad. I didn't see that. Sorry, Winga. I feel so bad that I didn't actually see that. Thanks for pointing that out, John. Yeah, I'd grab it then. Just know that if you want to play the DLCs, which expand upon the stories, that's what you want. You're gonna need to get those as well. I feel terrible for not being able to see that.
An ISU device. It's like nothing I've ever seen.
Yeah, they're the base versions, most likely. Yeah, you would. You would. See, the expansions, or DLC, the expansions for Origins and for Odyssey expand on the past characters, or the person in history's storyline, and it also expands a little bit on the modern version as well. So if you want okay, so here's what I'll explain for you. If you want to experience the Assassin's Creed Odyssey story from the very beginning all the way up to Valhalla, when it comes up to its release, all you have to do to experience at its best is get Origins and Odyssey, both like the DLC for both of them, and then just watch me play through the original games all the way up to, well, Origins and Odyssey, because you'll be playing Origins and Odyssey yourself, which, like John said, Origins is the perfect starting point if you don't want to go back in the past. And since they're not choice-based, that means when you watch me play it, you're going to see it all the story from the very beginning all the way up to what you're going to be playing. And then by the time Valhalla comes around, you would have already beat Origins and Odyssey, which are the first and second in the trilogy of the new modern version. Send the Templar Hitman. I believe if you go to Xbox and you... I actually don't know. Can you search? Oh, no, I gotta get this guy, yeah. Okay, for Odyssey, the DLC you want is The Legacy of the First Blade, Episode 1, 2, and 3. For Origins, I have no idea.
Though I can't tell where my hand ends and the staff begins.
What do you mean you need more content? Curse the Pharaohs, okay. Hey, no spoils. I haven't played Origins yet. Don't tell me what it's about. Okay, we got a round 2 with this guy, guys. You gotta roll from him because he moves it at the last second. Whoa, he shoots it out of his belly? I didn't know that. This guy's a lot stronger than the first episode statue. He has a lot more moves and capabilities. Oh, okay. Sorry, the combat's pretty hella intense. Kind of like I'm trying to reply as best as I can. I know it sounds shitty, but sometimes I kind of get thrown off track. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Excuse me, thank you. Okay, we got all the... There might be another ingot here, but if we need it for a quest, we'll come back eventually. Okay, just do our thing out here. And we'll run to this little area there. Okay, let's catch up. Oh, okay, gotcha. The Noah's in the got you with the content. Season pass are worth buying if you want to get all of the, if you want to get all of the content for the game. But I'd only get the season pass if the DLC that's story related isn't cheaper buying it separately. If it's cheaper to buy the season pass than to get the story content, get the season pass. Wait a minute, did I just pass a new one? Yeah, that's the one I just came in. Okay. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, did I walk right by one? Okay, yeah, we're gonna go up these stairs over here. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, looks like we only got a few more things to clean up and actually put into this world before everything's essentially there. And then we'll be calling it quits for today, as we've played a good amount of content today.
Come on.
We've actually gotten a good amount done, I'd say. There we go. Oh boy, it's up there. I think we have one down as well. Do we not? No, we do not. They're both up there. Oh, that's okay. We got that one, so we just need to run this way now. We've explored a good amount of this map, and we've actually gotten some things done being here as well. Oh, jeez. Didn't even expect that. Yeah, right? I mean, essentially, it may have looked like we weren't doing anything, but we at least got it to the point where we can unlock the first areas. I think we can go and complete that quest that allows us to get all the knowledge we need, at the very least. Which is probably what we'll do in the beginning of the next stream tomorrow. Is we'll go to each of those northwest and east areas, gather that knowledge, complete that quest, then we'll move on to the next ones. Depending on how grindy it is tomorrow, well, I'll try to beat the third DLC tomorrow. I think there's no issue with the environments at all. I think the story writing on how this has come about has an issue. Okay, there we go. And I think that the Fate of Atlantis DLC has major issues with how they just made it. We got all fast travel points as well, as far as I can tell. Got the Isu. Loot the treasure, we didn't get that. And there's a collect adamantine ingot there that we'll need, so we'll have to go back there. Ingot, and then right here, that's the next one we'll have to go to. We can't go here because we don't have the 2, but we can go here, which is the next place we'll do. So this is level 1. This doesn't say it's level 1 at all. This doesn't actually say it's level 1 either, so I think we could just go into those. Okay. This is where I'm going to end it, guys, so that you guys can get sleep as well. Though, I definitely could push more at some time. But it's late for all of us. And I know some of you need to sleep. I need to sleep and get ready. You know, just do my own thing. But thank you guys for sticking around, hanging out with me. Remember, I do stream or release video every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And sometimes I do both throughout the day at different times. But there will always be something around 5 p.m. EST. Don't forget to leave a like if you already haven't, subscribe if you already haven't to the YouTube channel, and then follow, depending on the platform you're watching on either Mixer or Twitch. And then, well, think about possibly joining my Discord with the link below, or ask me what the link is right now if you don't already have it, or after in the comment section, and I'll give it to you as well since I've been having some issues. And then think about also potentially joining my Patreon, becoming a Patreon member, with the tier starting at $5 per month, and going up, and with each one promising to do more. Obviously, it's completely optional, but it was fun hanging out with all of you guys, whether you were here live or not. I had a lot of fun, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. See you guys later. No problem. You guys have a good night, too.